The word atonement is a completely English word. There's no direct equivalent in any other language. It is one of the English words in theology that is not entirely translatable anywhere else. And so the word is new to Orthodoxy. In fact, it's so new to Orthodoxy, it doesn't even sound Orthodox. And in the course of the first volume of the work when I've just recently finished, I give an argument why the word atonement is the appropriate word to use if we're going to speak in English. And if we're going to share our faith with non-Orthodox people, it would help if we use a word at least they can recognize the meaning of it. Now, I admit that the word atonement very often in Western theology means the wrong thing. One thing to note, though, is that the Westerners themselves do not understand this. I have times out of mind heard people speak about St. Anselm's theology of the atonement. Can you imagine that? St. Anselm's theology of the atonement. St. Anselm did not speak English. St. Anselm lived at the end of the 11th century. He did not speak English and never heard the word atonement. The word atonement did not appear in history for a few more centuries. So Anselm had no doctrine of the atonement. In fact, one of the arguments I make in my book is that Anselm did not only did not know the word atonement, his theology of redemption has no composition about atonement. It's a completely satisfaction theory of redemption. So I decided to use the word atonement by way of getting through to English-speaking people and readers in the English language. I use atonement to mean what its etymology suggests, namely, the state of, or the act of, being at one. That includes reconciliation, therefore friendship with God. But atonement means something more intense. It also means actual union. And in the Orthodox theology of redemption, the entire goal is union with God, or what in Greek is called theopiesis, or is it later shortened to theosis, union with God. Now, if we have to explain the word atonement, we certainly have to explain the word theosis. And it is amazing to me how Orthodox people bandy this word around and presume people will know what it means. The Orthodox Church is a great place for using Greek words that even Greeks don't have a sense of. But that's fine as long as there's an explanation done.